It's official, history made this morning in Central Texas. I'm meteorologist Jordan Evans, and we had a low temperature of -1 degrees at Waco Regional Airport. That's the official site for climate records in Central Texas. So that was our temperature. That is now officially the coldest February temperature on record for us, and records go back to the late 1800s. We're talking 130 years worth of temperatures. And the last time we got below zero, that was 1989 in December. So we were close to it, not that cold, but we were still also close to the all-time low, which was January 31st, 1949. That was 5 degrees below zero. So nonetheless, history made this morning. Wind chill alerts, those will continue until noon today for Central Texas, and that extends for a good chunk of the country as wind chills are well below normal for this time of the year. We're not talking Arctic cold. Well, I guess it is Arctic cold for Central Texas, but this is dangerous cold for frostbite in the upper Midwest. We even have below zero here in Central Texas and around zero. That will continue. Of course, we all wish we were in Miami this time of the year where they have temperatures still in the 80s today. The winter storm warnings are now in effect for the next winter storm that arrives tonight. That's going to be snow to the north, more of an ice event here for Central Texas, and then cold rain as you go on the I-10 corridor. That's good for Houston because that's going to help melt away a lot of the snow and ice they had, and they have numerous power outages in the city of Houston. In terms of your future track today, if you need to get that store run done one more time, you're probably okay to get out this afternoon. Roads will still be slick because they are snow-packed, and temperatures will remain below freezing. So just take it slow if you need to leave this afternoon. Things will remain quiet until about 8 or 9 o'clock. We'll start to see some sleet snow come from the north, and that'll be for Waco areas to the north of Highway 84. Then it fills in for everyone during the overnight hours. Unlike the last event, this one is going to have a warm layer in the upper levels of the atmosphere. We're talking maybe just a few thousand feet off the ground, and that layer is going to expand. So that's what's going to transition a lot of that sleet snow to more freezing rain and sleet. So again, that's why this looks to be more of an ice event, and then cold rain farther to the south on the I-10 corridor. We might be able to wrap things up around noon tomorrow as some drier air sneaks in, but then wrap around moisture comes by Thursday morning, so there might be some leftover sleet pellets or maybe a couple snow flurries too in the Brazos Valley by Thursday morning, and maybe around Waco Temple Killeen. I don't think this will amount to much, again, as drier air quickly ushers in behind the system. So the big focus will be ice accumulations with this. We're talking 1/4 of an inch to maybe 1/2 an inch in some spots around Waco Temple Killeen areas to the north and west. So again, slick conditions Wednesday into Thursday. Keep yourself home. If you need to get to the store one more time, do that this afternoon, because eventually we're going to say at least goodbye to the Arctic blast. We have a couple more days to get through. Hour by hour today, single digits this morning, teens around your lunchtime, and then maybe some middle to upper 20s. That's slightly higher than what we had yesterday. Only climbed to 20 in Central Texas. But I think we'll make it to about 26 or 24 for Waco Temple Killeen, 27 Georgetown, and San Saba, the warm spot, but still a freezing 32. Tonight, temperatures in the teens, so again, that freezing rain, that will instantly stack up because anything that falls will melt once it gets down here to the surface. 31 Wednesday, 32 Thursday. So the next 3 days, cold air sticks around. Eventually we say goodbye and we soar going into the weekend. The thaw starts Friday, 39, 50 on Saturday, 63 for your Sunday. So we're getting back above normal by early next week. Yes, that is 70s by next Tuesday, and we'll be breaking out the short sleeves again next week.